I have no idea. I'm just feeling the energy. Because there's nothing I love more than getting random art things that I don't know what they are or what they do. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're dumb, but they're always fun to figure out if they're great or dumb. And that's what we're gonna do in this video. This was sent to me by, well, I'm gonna guess HOC LLC, which stands for Hues on Cue. Let's open this baby up. What do we got here? This must be the top. This is so mysterious. This is like this must be some sort of way to measure the mix. We got the tubes, single use only. Surely I can use it more than one time. And then this is my silicon, I'm gonna say, paint tray. A little syringes in here. So you've got primaries. You put your paints in there while they're in the thing. You've got red, yellow, and blue. So I'm gonna do that too. All right. Yellow. Oh! All right, red, yellow, and blue. So, from what I can see in the video, this goes on here. Oh, it like pushes down on top of them in different directions. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, here's the product homepage. They have an official website. Ooh. This got sadder all of a sudden. The website's down. So they have a website that doesn't work. So this is all we got. Have they got any other videos on their YouTube channel? God, oh man, no. Oh no.
It gets more obscure and obscure.
It does, this is like a murder mystery. We have to like piece it together. All right, I could do this. It just sort of, that's all they did. Whoa! It doesn't screw or anything. It just sort of air pressures it down. And it felt like if I squeeze it in, you can see, there you go. It's still not connected, but now it is. And it's pushed the paint right to the end there. And then this one, so I just do this the same. This is the new instructional video. I'm helping. I feel bad because someone's invented this, but I don't know what problem they're solving. All right, so it's stored, great. Now I want to mix some paints. I'm gonna get a palette. I think I get what is meant to be happening here. Okay, so we've got B and A. This is the amount of, I have no clue what I was doing. Let's just muck around. Like, okay, so I'm gonna go A on the yellow, and in the video, they just push down. Yep, cool. All right, so let's do the same on every color. So now red, just push down on A. It's gonna be exactly the same amount of red as there is yellow, unless I accidentally pulse my thumb very slightly, which I did, push that a little bit more out. So I did it wrong. That's besides the point. So you mix this together, you get an even tone right in the middle. A perfect mix of yellow and red, which makes mostly red because red is a much stronger pigment than yellow. So I'm not sure what we've achieved here. That's all right, I've got a canvas. We're just gonna show what we've done here. On the red, I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of red down. This is another useful application. It's not coming out because when you, oh no, this is a tragedy and a comedy all at once. You push out, but once you've pushed the paint out to the amount that it can push out and let go, it suctions air back up. So all you're gonna be able to do after doing it once is push that air that it just suctioned back up out again, but not any paint is reliably gonna come out. I mean, if I wanna reset it, do I like push it out the air and then take out this, so the air vacuum chamber releases, let go and pop it back in, and then just clean up the mess. Let's pick red and blue. They're more matched in pigment tone. I don't know what difference this makes, rotating this. I'm gonna put a bit of blue down. There you go. Exactly the same amount of blue. The red down here, there you go, just press. So here we have blue and red. These are exactly the same amounts of pigment on both. So now, to create a perfect mix of both of these colors in the middle, what a noob would do is just a bit of blue, put it there. Get a bit of red, put it there. Mix it together, and you know, you got a bit of a purpley color, bit of a lilac. That can be mixed with a white to make a lilac. But if I looked at that color, if I saw someone make that, I just think, good start, guys. But there might be more red or blue in that than what you wanted. I just love the idea that there's this infomercial showing like someone mixing paint. It's like, there's got to be a better way. We're fluid loaded and ready to go. Now we just want equal mix of both red and blue. Press down, oh no, wasn't pressing. No, that was just the air. Let's just do it again. It's not, no. Ugh, I suck at this. I'm just not paying attention to the instructional video enough. Let's go back to that. I really hope I'm missing something. So you push down, the blue comes out, and the yellow at the same time. We gotta figure that one out. Cut to putting red and yellow down. I mean, come on, that looks like it does something. Do you know what it is? My poopy paint is the problem here. I've used gloopy paint like a fool. It's okay, easily solved. Paint back. Ah! Bucket, just give it a little wash. It's a really easy cleanup process, guys. Something occurs to me, and that is that I think one of the reasons this invention might exist would be to like aid colorblind people, maybe? Like if color theory is a certain like set of steps, and if you can formularize and productify the solution of mixing and matching colors in a way that doesn't rely on, I guess, the conventional light vision and color vision and stuff, then maybe it's solving a problem. The execution leaves something to be desired. Oh, it's still solid paint inside. All right, we're doing this with ink instead. Red, yellow, and blue. Let's do this again. Now, this is gonna be much more fluid, so it should more freely be pushed out of the tube. So, we load in the red, we wash out our pipette. There we go. The paint it's sort of staying in there. I'm gonna fill this up because I wanna mix a few colors, and if this starts to work, I wanna be able to do it a few times. We apply the chamber for the pipettor. Now, the vacuum pressure of them being attached should keep the fluid in. Cool. So now we're off to the races. Our pipettor is loaded up, we've got our colors in there, and we're ready to mix them. So where you hold your finger is the paint colors you're mixing. And you're pushing more to the left than the right, so there's gonna be more blue than yellow. No, it looks about the same, sure, whatever. What does that do? What does your swivel do? What does it do? I'm just gonna hold this in the middle. I'm just gonna mix some colors. I'm just gonna press this and mix some colors. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, it's the same extremely far too vibrant yellowish tinted red, I should say. I mean, fine, sure. I'm not on the side enough. Gotta push almost on top of the yellow. That's a few drops of red. This will be different. This will be. It's the same.
It's the same.
Really fucking trying. I mean, I guess this screw is on a slight angle, so maybe where this is aimed is angled. So it seems to have a millimeter measurement. So if I go to yellow and press down on the lower setting on this tray here, so just push down, that should just give me a few drops. Now I'm gonna swing it across, push down on 5 mils. Oh, look at that. There you go, slightly more. All right, if this is accurate, if I press the 5 mil button on the blue color 4 times, that's 20 mil. So this lowest point here, 20 mil. So I want to get up to that line. All I have to do is press it 4 times and I'll get exactly 20 mils. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we have 20 mils. I think it's closer to 5.
Oh. I don't think there's any redeeming this.
Let me just see if I can balance between the red and the blue, right? So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna push down on the left side, it's red heavy. On the right side, it's blue heavy. This is supposed to, wait, wasn't that supposed to be red heavy? And then on this side, it's, I mean, that's sort, no, that's exactly the same. Let's push the rest of this video. Maybe I'm missing something. Look at that beautiful mix of well-measured colors. I'm doing something wrong here. How to purchase, Etsy.com. Dart. Come on. Oh, what? You're a liar! Oh no, the T and D are capitalized. Sorry, my bad. Didn't work. Triad Art. There's not many things with that name. What comes up with a Google search? Triad Art Group? Do you know what? We're gonna do the Google quotes. That's how you know you're getting desperate on Google. Multi-channel pipettor! Etsy! It's $100! Speed up your workflow! Speed it up! I feel so mean. It's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. I have something that might excite you, a product and method that will change your life.
Do you find using a multi-channel pepper very difficult? Is the mechanical process of mixing paint one that slows you down? Is cleaning up mechanical implements and syringes frustrating your creative process? Do you find the mess and frustration of working with a multi-channel pepper impedes on your art inspiration? Well, boy, have I got news for you. Say hello to mixing paint. This normal method of mixing paint is something you could use every day in your creative endeavors. You don't even have to do it perfectly. Simply pick up a bit of paint and pick up another bit of paint and mix. It's 3 easy steps. Save time and give it a go. Trust the creative process and stop being so goddamn picky. Check it out by calling 1-800-555-PAINT-MIX, and with 3 easy payments of $199.99, you can get started with your mixing paint guide today.
That's really affordable. That's a great deal. All right. My honest feedback is, if you want to mix paint accurately, maybe just, like the infomercial says, there are simpler, cleaner, simpler ways to do it. I am all for inventing and product design. I love the fact that people are trying to make new stuff, but not everything is a problem that needs to be solved, because sometimes they've been done a certain way for thousands of years, because that's the way that it should be done. Maybe the revolution to color mixing is the digital revolution, or just mix your paint. Well, that does it for this video. Like I said at the start, you don't know what you're gonna get, but it's always gonna be fun to figure it out. And this was definitely a doozy. But otherwise, this was my attempt at using the pepper tour. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more chaos and sometimes creative progress and cool artworks and just lots of creative random stuff, that's what we do here, and it's a lot of fun. So subscribe and hit like and click things and bell and merch and bye.